What's up, everybody, and welcome to Keto Critique. I'm your host, Krista, and today we are going to be doing a review courtesy of my boyfriend, Ross. He found this product online. I think it was being promoted on his Facebook or Instagram maybe, but we are going to go ahead and try out Twin Peaks Ingredients Protein Puffs today. We have actually two flavors. We have Nacho Cheese and we have Jalapeno Cheddar. So we're gonna give both of these a try today. Obviously the appearance, ingredient list, and texture will be very similar, but the tastes will be rated differently. And we'll go ahead and give each of these a rating. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna open up the Nacho Cheese ones first. Okay, so before I get too ahead of myself, this part of the packaging says a keto-friendly protein snack. It does seem kind of dirty for sure. There seems to be a lot of milk products in here, but again, keto is more about your macros rather than the ingredients that we're seeing here. So, all right, so the nutrition facts for one serving of these protein puffs. Total fat is 4 grams. Total carb is 2 grams. One of those carbs comes from sugar. And then there are 21 grams of protein in here. So there's a lot of protein in these little puffs. So we're gonna go ahead and go on to our ingredient list next and kind of see what's happening up there. So we have milk protein isolate, sunflower oil, non-fat dry milk, salt, yeast extract, whey solids, onion powder, spices, sour cream powder, which is cream, cultures, and lactic acid, buttermilk solids, garlic powder, cheddar cheese blend, which is milk, salt, cheese cultures, and enzymes, maltodextrin, sugar, lactic acid, citric acid, silicon dioxide, paprika extract, turmeric, natural flavors, butter, and cornstarch. So 3 big ingredients that stick out in these for me are maltodextrin, which is sugar, and then cornstarch. Those 3 are pretty dirty, I would say. So it does have a notice on here. I want to read that to you. For weight reduction, use only as directed with a prescribed diet plan. Do not use in diets supplying less than 400 calories per day without medical supervision. And the suggested uses for the protein puffs here are salad topper, road trip nutrition, chip replacement, soup topper, trail mix, energizer, or a delicious snack. Let's just see how delicious these snacks are. So we're gonna go ahead and open it up. I already tore the package earlier because I got ahead of myself. Okay, they kind of smell like Doritos. Let's see if you can see them in there. I honestly thought they were going to be puffier, like, you know, like the cheese balls you get from, like, I don't know, a big bulk food store, or like even I think Aldi has, you know, like the cheesy puffs. That's kind of what I was expecting. These are a lot smaller. They're kind of almost more like cereal sized puffs than like than a chip puff. But other than that, they look pretty good otherwise. They smell pretty good. Again, it's like a crunchy Cheeto instead of a puff. So kind of stretching on that puff category there, Twin Peaks, but we'll see how it goes. So let me just take a few. It's weird because I can definitely taste the turmeric in it. I know they probably use it for coloring mostly, but I can taste it, which is interesting to me, but I like it. You can't really taste much protein flavor. It's not really chalky or anything like that, which is also surprising. So even though the appearance of the puff wasn't that puffy, the flavor's pretty good. I'm good, and I like the nacho cheese flavor. It's not quite like Doritos and not quite like Cheetos, somewhere in between that. Yeah, I like them. So let's go back and give them our rating. So the ingredient list was definitely dirty keto, but again, if it fits your macros, and since they are really low carb per serving, only 2 grams per serving, I'm gonna give them a 3 out of 5 on the ingredient list there. So overall appearance, I thought they were gonna be puffier like a Cheeto or like a cheese puff, but they're more like cereal. They're kind of more dense than I was anticipating. But overall, I liked the texture once I bit into it. It's like a crunchy Cheeto instead of a puff. So we'll give them a 4 out of 5 on texture. Or was that appearance? 4 out of 5 on appearance. Also gonna give them a 4 out of 5 on texture, just because I was expecting more of a puff than what I got. So, and then flavor overall, I think it was pretty good. 4.5 on the flavor scale, especially for something that wasn't really sure what to expect, especially because of all the protein powders and things in the ingredient list. But I would definitely purchase these again. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and open up the Jalapeno Cheddar protein puffs from Twin Peak Ingredients now. I'm more excited for these than the Nacho Cheese ones because I personally like jalapeno cheddar Cheetos the best. Let's just take a quick look at the ingredient list too on these because they'll slightly differ. Milk protein isolate, sunflower oil, dextrin, salt, non-fat dry milk, garlic powder, jalapeno pepper, onion powder, yeast extract, whey solids, tomato powder, sour cream powder, which is cream cultures and lactic acid, buttermilk solids, paprika extract, cheddar cheese, which is milk, salt, cultures, and enzymes, silicon dioxide, natural flavors, citric acid, turmeric, and then it contains milk. So same thing as the nacho cheese, pretty dirty, but just had just a couple different flavors, just because it's a different flavor of puff. So these look really similar to the nacho cheese ones. Like, let me pull back the nacho cheese flavor for a second here. I already sealed it up. Okay. Like, these ones are nacho cheese, and these ones are puff. So, like, they're really similar looking. These ones smell different, though. They smell a little bit more spicy, and I can smell the tomato powder on them. So, here we go. We're going to try them out. They're spicy, like a jalapeno, which is important. However, there's really not a lot of cheddar flavor on them. It's really just a jalapeno spice. Yeah, I don't taste any cheddar on these. Like a spicy garden vegetable instead of a cheddar. Yeah. So ingredient list, we'll give them a 3 out of 5 again. Appearance, 4 out of 5. Texture, 4 out of 5. The same thing as the other flavor. Taste though, I'm gonna have to mark these down to a 3.5 out of 5, I think, on the flavor scale. Mostly because there's no cheddar flavor. It's all jalapeno spice, a little bit of tomato in the back. But yeah, I would not call that jalapeno cheddar flavor. I would call it spicy garden vegetable or something like that. So our winner on the overall rating is actually the Nacho Cheese with a 3.8 overall rating score. The jalapeno cheddar came in at a 3.6 overall rating. So overall, Twin Peaks protein puffs are definitely worth the purchase, in my opinion. There aren't a lot of keto chips or things like that I've seen out there. Most of the time when people are looking for some sort of crunchy snack on keto, they are referred to pork rinds or raw vegetables, which are, you know, good options, but if you're looking for something different, definitely give Twin Peaks protein puffs a chance. Thanks everybody for joining me today on our episode of Keto Critique. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and like this video. Leave me a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. And if you have any suggestions on products that I should review next, go ahead and leave me a comment below. Thanks everyone, and I hope you have a great day.